The Cheyenne River Youth Project is an inspirational story that needs to be told and needs to be shared with not just others in Indian country, but with really the world, because what we've been able to do here is kind of incredible. It doesn't happen often, but it did here.
To me, one of the most important things is to have goals in life, have ideas of what a person can become, and that they are able to climb mountains and have people telling them that they can do whatever they want to do in this life, in this world.
It's just amazing to see them just smile and say, wow, this is me, or I can actually do this.
I guess that you could call it, we often use that phrase, the little nonprofit that did, and I guess you could add that, and we'll continue to do. It's just a really amazing example of what a community can do for itself.
This is our home, and it's a beautiful place, and we have so much promise. And despite all of its beauty and all of our promise, we are comprised of 2 counties. One of them is Ziebach County, and that is the poorest county in the nation. The second is Dewey, and that is in the top 12 poorest counties in the United States.
I think the benefits of the Cheyenne River Youth Project are immense. One of the main focuses in Lakota tradition, of course, are our elderly, but our youth as well. They're considered sacred beings. And so anything and everything that the Youth Project does up here for our children helps benefit generations into the future. They have everything from basketball for kids to college nights where they bring in students from all over the country, Harvard, Yale, Dartmouth, to speak to the kids, to show them their stuff that's out there, stuff outside the reservation that people should be striving for. So it's just, I can't say enough good words. I don't have the words.
The Cheyenne River Youth Project is made up of, we have 2 youth centers. We have a youth center for our 4 to 12-year-olds, and that was really where the project was founded. We built our first new youth center in 1999. In 2006, we dedicated our new teen center, the Chokata Witoni Teen Center, and that's for our 13 to 18-year-old children. We did that because we always knew that we needed a place for our young people to transition into, so they can continue to have that healthy interaction with healthy role models and have a safe place to be. We also have a family services program, and that brings services to help the family, which in the end supports our kids.
Through the generosity of many, many people and some organizations, we're able to pass out like diapers, hygiene products, and clothing, shoes, school supplies, etc. The list just goes on.
So many kids that have been afforded clothes that they probably could never have had bought for them.
Throughout the year, we're able to do 6 or 7 distributions for our members.
One of the things I like is that, at Christmas time, they deliver presents throughout the communities to children. And a lot of the children, I'll come over and help wrap presents. And I'll look at the names of the children, and a lot of the times the families that they're helping are the neediest of the needy.
We have a heat match program where they bring their money here up to $100, and then they match it $100. So the people get a little extra help during the cold months.
We have an organic garden, which is an amazing project. It's naturally grown. It's 2.5 acres. We produce healthy, great vegetables for our kids. We serve them dinners and snacks, and we process some of the food. It goes back to the very beginning. The reason we got involved is to get kids connected to the earth, because that's so part of us as Lakota people.
I think it's a good deal for the kids to learn what vegetables are all about, how to pick them or weed them and when to pick them and stuff, They get all excited.
Right now we're starting our garden program and the garden club. So in the summer we bring the kids out to the garden and we teach them, what the different types of vegetables are and how to take care of them. We teach them the Three Sisters garden program, which is a native way of growing.
One of the reasons the wellness program was created was because we wanted to do more than just be a center where the kids can come and play. We wanted to teach them more important and fundamental values that are not just important for their daily lives, but as they grow older and they become adults.
Well, one of the components of the Cheyenne River Youth Project is our diabetes prevention efforts. And the goal of the youth project here is to capture children at a very young age to see if we can change lifestyle behaviors and dietary habits at a much earlier age. This research indicates that the earlier a child learns how to eat properly, and the earlier a child begins to appreciate the effects of exercise on their bodies, and particularly on their blood sugars later on in life, the lower the risk for diabetes and pharmaceutical and surgical interventions.
The nutritional part of it, they do. This is where they come. And they do get, what they should have. Fruits, vegetables.
One of the benefits that the children partake in, or one of the activities, is they get some meals. They get 2 meals here during their visit here every day. They get a snack, a nutritious snack, and they get a nutritious supper, which hopefully counters the effects of not getting supper at night.
They're moving. They have recreation where they give them, that gives them motivation to exercise and play and run and all this stuff, And I think that's really good because they're using their body, strengthen it.
So one really unique program we have is called Power of Four, and it's an internship program we've got 8 teens enrolled right now, and they get paid. And it's a leadership building program. So the whole point of it is for them to become leaders through working on different projects.
They're actually learning how to do everything from food handlers experience to learning about drugs and alcohol and nutrition to doing community service. It's an internship that's directed at vocational skills, educational skills, leadership skills, and wellness. And the internship itself encompasses all of those activities throughout the month, so their activities are really diverse.
They're also really encouraged to be leaders right here at the Teen Center. So, all their peers know they're part of this program, and they're really good about helping, encourage, good behavior and rules and just positive role modeling for the other kids.
We do the summer literacy program, which will be starting soon when school gets out, where we bring the kids into the library and we have them read books. Or we help them if they can't really read yet.
The children learn a lot here. They learn about their own identity, their history, and they have a wonderful history wall out here in the hallway that is excellent, a learning tool from way back up to the present. And that's what our children need, is to learn about their own history and their own culture and know their own identity.
To bring these kids in, away from the harmful, dysfunctional environments that are out in our communities, in the homes that these kids live in. A lot of times these kids stay here from the minute they get out of school until the building shuts down. That's how much the kids just love this place.
It's always nice to go somewhere, a safe spot where they're not in trouble, and they have access to the art room, the computers, the activities that we have, the basketball courts. It keeps them out of trouble.
There's not a lot that kids do get to do. There's not a lot for them to do. And if we didn't have the teen center here, there wouldn't be anything for them to do, leaving open, a lot of what happens when there are bored teenagers around here is drinking and drugs.
Well, for some of the kids around here, it's challenging because you really need a place to be besides, getting out, being drunk and getting high and doing drugs and all that stuff. I mean, I'd rather be here than be doing drugs.
All in all, this is probably one of the single greatest investments that our tribe has made, is getting this youth, any kind of assistance we've ever given getting this youth project up and running.
We really believe in the whole person, and so we've got this garden, we've got the youth centers, we've got family services program. So when a kid comes in, we're not just it's not just a name and he's not just coming to play on the computer. We're really trying to encourage a whole kid.
So I think it really, educational wise, I think it really has helped prepare a lot of these, and they have a future. They look, I want to be this and I want to do this, and I'll tell them, well, you can be, you can't do it.
They should be encouraged to be whatever they want to be, and let them know that they can be that with a little work on their part, and they can excel in whatever they want to do.
And that is a story in addition to, the buildings that we built, the organic garden that we've created, the programs that we offer. It's just this great story.
Ma ka ke jala